An excellent combination of durability, performance, organization, and affordability, the Kelty Redcloud 110 is a heavy hauling backpack for extended adventures. Let's take a look at its features. I'm gonna turn the pack around and take a look at its suspension system. So on the Redcloud 110, we have Kelty's Perfect Fit suspension system. We've also got 2 Air Beam lightweight aluminum stays that are gonna provide really good structure, direct that load right down to the hip belt, and really provide a stable carry. We've also got an Hdpe frame sheet for some extra support and really nice broad mesh padding. So if we look at that mesh padding, it's kind of like an air mesh system. Really nice, well ventilated, kind of does like a bellows effect every time you push it, forces air out and sucks cooler air in. So it's a really nice circulation. Down in the hip belt, we do have that same mesh, and we've got an Hdpe reinforced hip belt that is also removable. So you can actually take this hip belt off if you don't want to use it for some reason. So really nice system in play with the suspension. And that Perfect Fit suspension is really highly adjustable. So many different sizes can be had with that Perfect Fit. You can actually make the adjustments on the go instead of taking the pack off, making minor adjustments, putting it back on, testing the fit. You can really just dial it in right away with the Perfect Fit. So it's a nice system designed for multiple different sized users. I'm gonna turn the pack back around and take a look at how we access all of our gear. So we do have 3 kind of points of entry on the Redcloud 110. We've got a traditional top-loading hood style pack. So you've got these 2 buckles. You can release those, throw the hood back, and you've got a nice spindrift collar access to the top. Really provides easy access to the top pieces of gear, and you can really dig in there and get whatever you need. We also have a bottom sleeping bag access, or just a bottom access, and there is a divider in there, so you can keep the main compartment and the sleeping bag compartment separate, or you can kind of drop that divider and have one large internal space. So it's really your preference what you choose to do there, but you've got the options, so it's a really nice feature. We also have front panel loading access. So if you have something that's kind of stuck in the middle of all your gear, you can open that front panel and access that gear really quickly. It's almost like a piece of luggage. So really nice benefit to the pack there, adds a lot of versatility to the pack, and makes it so you don't have to really dump out all your contents to get to something small that might be in the middle. I'm gonna talk about some of the other pockets in play on the pack, and we'll start with the lid. So on the lid of this pack, we do have a couple pockets. We've got one large gear pocket, so you can stow some smaller things there, whether they be layers, food, books, anything like that. You can definitely store some big items in. And we've got a smaller pocket here as well, kind of like a map pocket or a pocket for small essentials. And you do have a key clip in there as well to keep your keys at the ready in case you need to go back to the car. Really nice features on the lid. And what's really neat is the lid will actually come off and can be used as a separate day pack or a summit pack. So on the inside here, there's a strap tucked away, and you've got a really nice summit pack for those days away from camp, or if you're trying to hit a peak of some kind, you've got a really cool little summit pack in the hood. So very versatile piece there. Some other pockets we have on the pack include a stretch front pocket. So you've got a kind of buckle at the top here that opens up a nice big stretchy pocket, so you can store some extra layers there or any other gear you may want to have right at the ready on the outside. Behind that, we've got a nice organizer pocket. So another panel style organizer pocket. Got some places there for, again, a key clip, some journals or binoculars, whatever you want to store in that front pocket. Usually some smaller items will fit there nicely. So nice organizer pocket there. On the sides of the pack, we have one on each side. We've got a big pocket for some extra gear. You can put filters in there, stoves in there, some type of cookware if you want to, anything that you may want to have at the ready if you want to stop and have a little snack or something like that. And you've got stretchy bottle pockets at the bottom. So definitely the standard stretchy water bottle pockets or pockets for other gear. Another cool feature about these side panels is that this pocket actually has a pass-through behind it, and you can route gear behind there. So trekking poles, tent poles, anything that might be a little bit longer can definitely route or pass behind this pocket here, stow into this pocket as well, and be nice and secure for your hike. So really cool bonus to that pocket on the outside there. On the suspension side, we do have 2 hip belt pockets. So kind of the standard hip belt pockets. You can store snacks there, cell phone, keys, anything you may want to get to while you're on the move. Really nice, small, compact pockets there. A few other things I want to mention include the tool loops at the bottom. So you've got some trekking pole or ice axe loops. You can definitely stow some tools on the pack. We've got some reinforced carry handles right on the outside, so you can definitely lash gear to that or use those to pick the pack up if you're just moving it from spot to spot at the campsite. So nice features there. This pack is hydration compatible, so there will be a sleeve on the inside to store your hydration compartment or your hydration reservoir, and you can route that through out the back of the pack. So nice features there as well. We do have some sleeping pad straps on the bottom, so you can definitely lash gear or a sleeping pad to the bottom of the pack. And they also double up as compression. So if you're not lashing your pad to the outside, you can cinch those down and really compress the bottom of the pack. And on either side, we have kind of dual compression. So we've got a lower compression strap and an upper compression strap to really cinch down the gear. If you don't have that whole 110 liters maxed out, you can cinch that gear down, prevent it from shifting, and really have a comfortable carry. So for comfortable performance and heavy hauling at an affordable price, it is the Kelty Redcloud 110.